Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel. I am your Lordess of Order, Melissa J. Do me a favor, like and subscribe to this channel so you all can receive uploads when I put them on the platform, okay? So let's get started. Spirit, what you got for Aries? This message is for Aries. For those who are just now joining us, welcome. Again, I am the Lordess of Order. Please hit that like and subscribe button so others can receive these uploads as well. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. What you got for Aries? I do not read reversals. However, I only read upright. So if you see me turn a card up, it's because I don't read reversals. I take the top card and I take the bottom card. So we got Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands, Aries. Exploration just came on my mind. Expand came on my mind. Two of Wands. Yeah, Four of Swords. So something that is coming in, something that is very fruitful, something that you have been really asking for. You've been connecting more high with your higher self to ask for more expansion, ask for some type of manifestation that, or some type of position that you have been petitioning for. When I say petition on this channel, it's like asking, okay? It's like, for example, praying, highly making sure you're in a high alignment with your higher self to make proper decisions and listen to the instructions and the directions on how you're supposed to move here on earth strategically, okay? And Aries, you're a leader, so you know, if you've been asking for these things, more expansion in your leadership role, if the crown fits, you got to wear it. And in order for you to wear it, with this Ace of Cups, okay, you're going to have to be open to receive what and how you feel about this role, okay? You cannot no longer, with this Eight of Swords, be listening to any negativity or even thinking any type of negativity about yourself, because if the divine / source puts you in a leadership role to lead, you must wear that crown. I mean, if the crown fits, Aries, you got to wear it. I'm not saying you're going to run away from it, but you know, when you're divinely chosen for your gift or, you know, for a certain talent, you have to share with others. Being in a leadership role, you have to get rid of certain things, okay? This is a high level, high ranking role. This role is not like with that Hermit card dropped on the floor. But as I was saying earlier, because I don't feel like picking it up, but it was the Hermit card. But as if you're going to take this role, okay, take this leadership role divinely, sourcefully, okay, that you've been petitioning for, you've been asking for, you've been highly communicating and resting and meditating and you know, wanting to take another expand and route and wanting your ships to come in, okay, you're gonna have to take the ram by its horns and be ready and open to receive, as we had got this Ace of Cups earlier, okay? You're going to have to do that because this is a calling, all right? And you're going to have to answer the call. This is not no job type of calling. This is like a leadership calling from above, okay? And when source divine calls you to do something and you need to answer, okay? Because as I was saying, like, if the crown fits, wear it. You're going to have to wear that crown, make it fit, not tilt, but it's going to have to stand upright. And you're going to have to make that higher connection And with this Hermit card, you're gonna have, because you wanted this, like it's coming. Like I was saying, you want to be open to receive. I picked that card up, so I had to turn it off and pick the card up because that's the one that fell on the floor. But anyway, yeah, like if the crown fits, you're gonna have to wear it. And I don't see it as far as being an Aries. Aries, you guys have a problem with that because you are born leaders. I mean, come on, you're the first sign of the zodiac. I mean, come on. I mean, but this is not the time to be boastful. This is not the time to be competitive, competing, comparing. Like, oh yeah, I know I'm the first sign. As I did a reading in the Leo, if you guys want to go check that out, I was saying like, signs, it's not all about the signs. It's all about getting ourselves in order, managing ourselves and making ourselves a priority of our gift and what our real talents are, and multiplying that and sharing that, not just being a slave to the system. Because on this channel, we're not in the world. I mean, we're in the world, but we're not of the world. We are aligning to our higher selves. Thy kingdom come, thy shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. You know, it's like that's your job. You have to make that connection, Aries. Like you've been saying, like, what is it can I do to, you know, be a real leader? Okay, go globally, you know, earthly, heavenly, and bring that upon earth to really, you know, get into alignment, not only of myself, so being a great example and a great role model to other people, not just in a job way, but in a gift way, in a talented way, but positively, pouring more spirituality, pouring more, you know, more powerful of self and who self real is, and making self, you not only love more powerful. Yeah, this is picking up pace. Okay, this call is coming in and it's picking up pace. If the crown fits, you got to wear it. It's picking up space. When I say picking up pace with this 9 of Wands, you know, that thought that you had, okay, you know, made you think, okay, and the thinking turned into words. Now these words is turning to action. This action is coming in very quickly. It's charging in. Like if the crown fits, like I was saying, you got to wear it because you got these 5 of Cups. You know, you had, I'm gonna pick both of these up. You had, and you have to, Aries, with this 5 of Cups, get rid of the ones that had spilt the worry, the anger, the anxiety. You got 2 other cups that are sitting here, okay, that are sitting here, that are upright, that need you to go on that side, okay, to the upright, and whatever else these other 3 cups are, they got to fall to the wayside. They got to go there. It's it's spilt milk, all right? It's spilt milk. You got to go more and soak with your inner child and share that with others and really heal that inner child. Because, you know, and I see that you have, or you're going to, or you're working on that, because you are Aries. You are, you know, a born leader. And your inner child wants to come out, and you want to do a more highly connection instead of just like being childish. You want to more focus on your inner child, your inner being, who that person truly really is. Okay? Like I was saying, you got 2 upright cups of this 5 of Cups. You're taking a whole nother route. You're putting to death, you're putting to rest what it used to be and guiding to what it is, okay? And what it is that the crown is on your head, okay? The Most High, Divine, wants to place that crown on your head and wants you to take a new skillful, a new abundant direction, okay, Aries? Yeah, justice is here. I told you. Like, justice is here, all right? You communicated that, and judgment has been called. Justice has been about, or is coming about, okay? And that you're going to bring diplomacy, okay? You're going to bring that. You're, like I was saying, you're a born leader, all right? This is something that has been manifesting that you have asked for, because this is at the bottom of the deck with this manifestation card. All right? Like, I can't make this up. I'm going to a different deck because it kind of gives us a more expansive explanation, Aries. So, Spirit, what else you got for the Aries, please? What else you got for the Aries? Yeah, I feel like y'all is truly being called for something else much more higher than what it is here on Earth. Like you're supposed to share it here on Earth, but just like you're supposed to make a like some type of higher being a help or a guidance for others to be in a higher connection. But you know, when you're a leader, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm a leader, and you know. But if the Most High call you, you have to, you know, you have to answer that call, okay? Because if not, it can go to somebody else. All right, you know. I know some of you probably, you know, came up with ideas a long time ago before, and then you didn't really like sit on that idea or you know believe the faith of that idea, and when you don't, you know, the Most High or divine, you know, slash source will utilize somebody else that is more open to receive, okay? Because you know it's in all of us to, you know, be a leader, okay? We're all supposed to lead, to be honest. But I see you having a high leading role if the crown fits. Like I was saying, wear it. Like if the crown fits, you know, you see that crown on this figure here. You know, if the crown fits, Aries, you got to wear it. I don't think you have no problem with wearing it, but I don't think you really know how high ranking this calling and you fit in this crown. It fits you, you got to wear it. But if you don't answer the call, it's going to go to somebody else. We all are leaders, but there's rankings for this leadership. Yeah, you're going to have to reroute, okay, with this Four of Cups. You're going to have to reroute your journey, okay? What you used to do, you're not going to be able to do because you have a higher calling. All right? You're a born leader, but this other crown is a much more heavier, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And you're going to have to choose different things, put certain things to death, because at the bottom of the deck, I got the death card, okay? You're going to have to put things to rest that you used to do in order to answer this call, all right? In order to fit this crown. I hate that it's doing this. Ooh, anyways, that's the death card, Aries, okay? Yeah, because your higher self wants to highly make a higher connection with you. Like, seriously, you got to answer this call because it's your crown. You got to wear it. It can't fit on nobody else but you, Aries. This is yours. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like nobody else is a leader, but this gift, okay, this talent that you always wanted to do is yours. Answer that call because the crown is fits on you, your head. You got to. Yeah, it's a Temperance card. You know, abundance is here. Okay, you got that quiet hieroglyphic. Higher self is like, you know, you planted the seed in this garden. It's time for you to flourish because it's been cultivated. You have called this. Okay, it's an order. It's the law. It's kingdom law. So that reroute, putting to death what, you know, whatever no longer serves you, is going to put you in a whole next another phase of life and how your direction and your connection is, okay? What your gift truly is, okay? Because you're, like I was saying earlier, you're a born leader, all right? This King of Wands, you're a born leader. This is your crown, all right? Look at these rays, these gamma rays just like beaming upon this leader. I can't make this up. You got to wear this crown. It fits you, so you need to wear it. All right? I'm not saying like, oh, like this leadership, okay, is on a global level. It's on a upward level. It's not nothing that's just like, I mean, some of you could be some type of leader or team leader at a job or something like that, or some type of group, or, you know, little mundane little stuff, but I'm talking about like a higher calling from the Most High, from the divine, from the source. Resonate with it as you wish. This is what I'm talking about. You talked about this. You manifested this in. This came in. So some of you receiving, a different description of the reason why you come here. It's your crown. You have to wear it. And if you don't want to, it's going to go to the next person. Don't get left behind. But as a leader, as a true born leader, I don't see that happening for you, Aries. I really, really don't. I feel like you're going to answer the call and listen to the exact assignment, okay, with this Page of Cups, of how you're supposed to use different ingredients to get different results, okay, in your life because of this leadership role, okay? Yeah, you are with this Ace of Cups because you're opening to receive, okay? You're changing your directions, and this gift, this thing, okay, is toppling over others. It is rising. It is healing. It is inspiring others, okay? Just make sure as a leader that you're in alignment, that if you're speaking out to other people and you are telling them things about, what is the righteous, what is in alignment, what is a connection, how spirituality, consciousness, and whatever other things that you are being called to do. As a leader, you got to make sure that you're doing these things too. You can't just be saying these things that you want other people to do, because after a while, things will stop coming through to you because behind closed doors, you're doing something else other than what you're supposed to be doing. And guess what? That crown will be tilted. It will make it fall, and it will go down to the wayside, because once you become closer to the higher beings, okay, it takes just a little bit to be that fallen angel. You got to go, because yeah, you might have passed the test earthly, but now mentally, physically, soulfully, spiritually, on a more inclined level, a faithful level, the unseen, okay, you not fulfilling the assignment. You can have it taken away from you just like that. It's levels to this, I was talking to some people the other day, and it was like, you can tell what spiritual grade people are on just by having a conversation with them, because they could they cannot be on the same level as you on a high ranking, because I feel like as an Aries, like, this is a high ranking reading, okay? Like, you're being called for a high ranking, and you have to fulfill it, Aries. You have to, okay? Do me a favor, Aries, like and subscribe to this channel, please. Please don't forget, if we got this far, I thank y'all so much. But I just feel like this is a high calling, a high ranking, and you have to fulfill it continuously. So in the next cycle of your next life, it's going to, make its continuation away, okay, for the next generation, that you're setting the tone, the frequency, high vibration, because you're highly connected. The crown is fitting for you, so you need to wear it. Couple more cards, Spirit, please. We're gonna end this reading for our Aries. Let's see. A little shuffle. Sometimes I don't like filling the same card, especially if I do readings for different signs. Yeah, so just make sure you're in alignment, because I have the Tower card here with your higher self and listening. If you're going to sit up here, practice what you preach, okay? All right. Point blank, period. Yeah, ten of swords. Just make sure you practice what you preach, because with this 10 of swords, if you are don't, you could lose your ranking. You could be lowered down and become some type of fallen angel, and somebody else is going to be the leader and you're going to be a follower. You're going to get left behind, but I don't see that happening. But this is just a reminder. Okay, so let's get some confirmation cards, Aries, please. Confirmation cards for my Aries. Oops. Yeah, so just make sure you're doing the shadow work as a leader. Okay. Do what divine wants you to do. If you're going to heal, heal. Don't hinder, hurt, or harm, or be boastful, competitive, competing, comparing, and all that other stuff. This is a higher ranking. This ain't that little bitty dibble dabble, earth, I'm in the world, I'm a supervisor type shit. It's not that. This is on a high ranking level. You got to rise, okay? You got to take flight. All right, so practice what you preach and do the shadow work, okay? The trials and tribulations, yes, you're going to be tested, okay? You will be tested for the survival card, but you will survive. Yes, around you could be snakes, sharks, wannabe serpents, wannabe priests and high priestesses, but guess what, Aries? Like, you bringing it. Your connection is coming from above. It's coming from the Most High. You have been highly called. Okay, highly, you're supposed to wear the crown. Okay, it's your crown. Many clowns might be wearing a crown, but they're a clown. You're the real high ranking. You're the real deal. Okay, let me put one more spirit for the Aries, please. One more with 222 on the clock. Yeah, discontent. So, the discontent of, if you're going to be putting out content, or, people like coming at you sideways, like, you're going to be tested. Point blank, period. Heavy is the head who wears the crown. And the crown, guess what? If it fits, Aries, you got to wear it. Okay? But I feel you're going to wear it, and you're going to wear it out, and you're going to start a whole nother trend, and create more, turn those clowns into, crowns, but not a higher crown than yours, but they're going to be a crown, but whatever. I go so every for my Aries. But Aries, guess what? Don't forget to always love and love yourself truly, and who that person really is, all right? If you guys have any questions about like readings I do, like topics I do, guess what? Email me at melissaj328@gmail.com. But so I can know it's you, address me as Lourdes of Order. All right, so that's LORDDESS of OF Order, ORDER. So I'll be able to answer your questions, or you guys can comment down below. It doesn't matter, all right? You all, Aries, guess what? Have a beautiful day, evening, or night, whatever your scenery is. And I will see y'all on the next one.